Okay, let's tackle this problem now. Convert 10110110 to denary. And this time we're not going to use the table. That's not going to help us very much. But what we do need is the other version that I set down for you. And what I'm going to do is write this out again. Just pull that down so you can see it. We need this table here. And I'm going to write that down again. So it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. That's your first task, is to write that down. And then copy this binary number beneath all of these numbers. So it's 1, then 0, then 1, then 1, then 0, then 1, and 1, and 0. And the only thing you really need to be careful of is that you actually copy them down correctly. Now, the only thing you need to do is add the numbers at the top where there is a 1 at the bottom. So I'm going to write them out separately. So I've got 128 here. There's a 1 there. So I'm going to write down 128. Nothing under the 64, so I'll leave it alone. I've got a 1 under the 32, so I'm going to write that there. Now maybe you want to, as you go along, add them together. So if you did, this would be what, 160. Then I've got a 1 under the 16, so I'm going to write that down. Then I've got a 1 under the 4, so I'm going to write that down. A 1 under the 2, write that down, and that's it. So if I add all of these together, that will give me the conversion. So I'm going to do it as I did before. So 128, 158, 160, 170, 176, 180, 182. So that number there in binary is 182 in denary. Let's think about when they don't give us a full deck and they say convert that number to denary, and it's not a full set of 8 bits. Again, all you have to do is put the zeros in on the left hand side to make it 8 bits. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're good to go. Same thing, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Just make sure you've got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Then copy them down. So that's a 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And then just pull out the ones with the ones in the bottom row. So that's 16, that's an 8, no 4s, a 2 and a 1. And that should about be it. So I've got 8 and 2, which is 10, and 16, 26, and 1, 27. So there's the trick maybe that they might throw at you in the exam by giving you fewer bits than a byte. I can't see them ever giving you anything more than 1 byte along, but if they do, just double this to 256, 512, 1024, and so on. So that is how to convert from binary to denary. We need to look at it the other way around. If I'm given a denary number, how can I convert that to a binary?